Good morning, this is Johnny here from 4B, Bedbreakers Biking and Beyond, starting the one-day smash of the Timber Trail, 84 kilometres to ride. Looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day, a little bit cool. You can see here obviously the carving that welcomes you into the trail. So I'll see you shortly. So you can see here the first 3 odd kilometres is this beautiful Potocarp native forest. One of my favourite parts of the trail. Beautiful. It's about 2.5 k's into the trail now. You can see the 2-ton crawler. It's a little side diversion that you can take. It's a left, you come in and back out again. Built in the 1920s, used to haul some of the totara logs from the forest. So about 8 k's in, and this is the first of the shelters. We're just about to start climbing officially Puriora, but we've been climbing for about the last 2 kilometres. So not quite at the top of the climb for the biking. You can see the sign behind me. This way is the first option to get up to the summit. Obviously on a clear day it's pretty nice to get up there. Pretty cloudy today, so the view won't be that great. And if you do want to do it, generally the second track up there you come across when you're riding is the better option. So this is a little section they call the Goblin Forest. You can see just how much moisture comes through in the mist because of all of the growth on the trees. So I'm about 11.5 k's through the trail so far. And so here it is, the highest point on the Timber Trail, 971 metres above sea level. Means it's time for some downhill, woohoo! So this is the other way up to the summit. As you can see behind me, it says that it's no longer maintained by DOC. So you get to choose which one you want to do. And so this is the first of the big swing bridges, just past the 22-kilometre marker on a nice day. Definitely a great spot for your lunch if you're heading through and doing just the first half in one day. So they would be doing the trail over 2 days. So let's go for a ride on the bridge. So you always want to be looking to the end of the bridge. If you start looking down while you're riding over, you start to get a bit wobbly. Bridge number 2. So just coming up to the 27k mark, just up there we have a little shelter and the only toilet in the first half, so if you need to go, here's the spot. So those of you staying at the Black Fern Lodge will hang a right here. You can see the sign, 35 kilometres in. If you're staying at the Timber Trail Lodge, you're going to keep going for another 4. If you're going right through like we are, then you're just going to keep going. And just before the 39-kilometre marker, you will see this yellow sign which leads up to the Timber Trail Lodge. So if you're staying there for the night, your day is almost done. You've got one pinch up behind me to go, and then it's relaxation time. So on to the second half of the trail. Next stop, Ongarui. Well, next stop, Maramataha Swing Bridge. Bring it on. And so this is the poster boy for the Timber Trail, the Maramataha Swing Bridge, 141 metres, the longest on any New Zealand cycle trail. And on a day like today it is stunning, so let's go for a ride. So, crossing the biggest swing bridge, definitely get that sense if you look down that things can go a little pear-shaped. Pretty cool. So I've just done the about 3-kilometre climb up to the Maramataha Swing Bridge. It's about to get much nicer because we're going to enter the tramway. So from here, pretty wide and really nice gradient. A couple of climbs still to go, but makes it much easier for this last, well, the second half. Catch ya. Hey team, so 59 kilometers in, come across this rocky waterfall type stream. Probably the only place that you can have a bit of a swim on a hot day like today, just down here. So you can just cross this little bridge and then head off to the left. Just be careful climbing down on the rocks, and it's a yeah, nice place to refresh. So this is the last of the big swing bridges. It's pretty spectacular viewing down the valley. Not the biggest of course, but still pretty impressive. So 75 k's in, and this is the Ongarui spiral. Takes off up that way, heads around, comes down through the tunnel, and heads off there. Pretty cool. And so we're just about to head into the tunnel part of the spiral. Job done, and that's the bridge just before. And so that's it folks, this is basically the end of the timber trail, not the official end. Officially it ends in Ongarui, but Bennett Road car park up there behind me. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and obviously we do packages through here. First night at our B&B, you can choose the lodge, and if you want to do a one-day smash like this, then just get 3 mates to come along and we will sort it out for you. Woohoo!